Welcome to another episode of Video Game Reviews, and today we're going to be talking about Super Bomberman R Online on the Nintendo Switch. So if you don't know anything about this game, man, let me tell you. First of all, it's free. It's 100% free, and you can play online multiplayer with a total of 64 people. And you don't even need the Nintendo Online whatever service membership thing to do that. I don't have it. I don't have that subscription, and I play the heck out of this game. As a matter of fact, so it's a totally free to download, totally free to play, and despite the fact that I have many games that I've actually spent money on, I paid $0 for it, and I play it more than any other game that I have. It is so much fun. It's so great to pick up and play. The matches usually last, I don't know, I've never timed one, but I'm going to guess in the neighborhood of maybe 10 minutes-ish, maybe. Like I said, you're playing at the same time with 63 other people, so including yourself, 64, and Bomberman, to my knowledge at least, is still not an esport. Now, of course, I may be a bit biased in wanting Bomberman to be an esport because I am, drumroll please, and I won't be shy, I'm absolutely bragging about this. Because I've never been in this position before, so far as I'm aware. I am a top tier player in the world. I'm a Grandmaster class Bomberman player, which is, it's in the grand scheme of things is a silly thing to get excited about it, but it feels great, man. It feels really good. All right, so let's dive into the game a little bit. If you've never played Bomberman before, to be honest with you, I can't even really break it down. It is, I guess, just look at the screen and see if the video footage kind of makes sense to you, but it's God, it's almost like a fast-paced, constantly changing logic problem. Similar, I guess, in a way to a competitive fighting game, in that a competitive fighting game is like chess on speed. Like there's a tremendous amount of strategy and acting and reacting on the fly very quickly, but in Bomberman you also have to kind of be aware of the entire board if you're going to be a good player and have a rough idea of the powers that everyone that you're playing against has and what that means in terms of where you need to be to stay safe. But anyway, so this is just in Bomberman. Prior to this version, the Bomberman series has been for over 20 years, maybe close to 30, I don't know, has been one of the best, if not the best, multiplayer experience, like multiplayer competitive experience that I've ever had. It's so exhilarating. It's fast paced, but also you have to think about it. You're constantly having to analyze the board, but it's not slow like a game of chess. Like you have to think and move constantly. And it actually, even though you're looking at the footage now and it may appear very simple, it's actually pretty involved, like in a really beautiful way. So anyway, look, man, it's free. It's not going to cost you anything to check it out and see if it's for you, or maybe it's not for you, whatever, but I definitely recommend downloading this thing and giving it a shot. Again, no online subscription required. And okay, well, first of all, if you can see on the screen, my name in this game for the Switch is Simon Belm, Belm. And so there is a way to actually friend me if you want to. You can go on your Switch, you can go into your profile and go to the friends section or whatever. And then there's a part in there, you can search for friends, you can search for people that you've played with. And it'll show, as far as I can tell, like everyone you've ever played with. And you can just go down that list and send friend requests. So if you have this game and I'm on that list for you, meaning that we've played together, man, go ahead, shoot me a friend request. And so now I'm going to dive into what the purpose of that would even be. Okay, so you've got your Battle 64s, but then you've also got custom matches. Like you can basically set up a private Bomberman room. But you have to have Switch friends to invite people specifically. I don't think you can just make it an open room for people to join. So the more friends you have, obviously the larger of a private room you can have, up to 64 players. You know, and it's more fun to if you play in the standard Battle 64, you know, the unfortunate fact is there's usually a few people playing and there's a whole bunch of bots. And playing against people, quite honestly, is a lot more challenging to me right now, so I like it. So by all means, friend me, and, you know, we'll set up a room and see how big of a match we can get going. We'll see if one day we can build it up to 64 people. That'd be super fun. You know, and if you do that, by all means, leave me a comment here. Let me know, hey, dude, we're friends now. Here's my name or whatever, you know, and we'll blow each other up. It'll be fun. What else? Oh, apparently, I haven't been keeping up on game news, ironically enough. So I didn't know this, but apparently it looks like Konami acquired Hudson, or at least the rights to Bomberman, because this game is not produced by Hudson, who used to produce the Bomberman series. This is produced by Konami, and so as an added bonus, there's a ton of unlockables in this game, which really keep you coming back, trying to upgrade, like up your rank, and also unlock costumes, songs, different skins, etc. And anyway, so I've unlocked, I don't know if I'll have the background music up loud enough so you can tell, but I've unlocked the music from Silent Hill, is what I play to when I play this game. So that's one of the unlockables. But yeah, you've actually got characters from Castlevania games, Contra, Silent Hill. You know, they've got Pyramid Head and the nurse from Silent Hill. They've got, I think the spaceship from Gradius or Parodius, one of those two. Yeah, so they've really jumbled it up and you know, got some good, strong, old school Konami influence in there as well. So anyway, look, man, if you're looking for a good time online multiplayer, like, it's free, bro. Check it out. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.